All right, everybody, we are back from Streetcar bragging rights this weekend. Had a fun time. We learned a lot. So we got the cat back up in the air. So we've got him here. So checking him over. Everything looks good. Everything's fine. We do got to get the air and put it to the clear view filter. See if we have any debris. I don't think so, but you guys know that's what we do. We check everything. So here's the recap from this weekend. So we wanted to do something that no one else has ever done in our community. Do something crazy. Put this car on a small tire. This is a 275, a 28-inch tire. So 275, 60, 15, okay? This is a ET Street Radial Pro from Mickey Thompson. So we just wanted to go out and get this car to hook on small tires and race at potentially the highest level of small tires, meaning quarter mile. I know that there's some eighth mile stuff that's a lot faster than us, but I just want to do something different. You guys know we've been running heavyweight for a while now. Okay, great. You know, we won that. We went to the semifinals. We've done all that. But now it's about doing something different. Okay, so we wanted to get this car on small tires, really understand what we could do with this thing, and we learned a lot this weekend. Nicolas Performance was on the keyboard. Prestige Fabrication was there helping out in the pits. You guys know they do all the fab work for us, all our turbo kits. They do our puke tank, our wing. Yes, there's oil all over here. We'll talk about that in a little bit in another video. They've done our parachute. They've done our X-brace in there for the parachute. They've done so much work on this car. You guys know the turbo kit. I mean, everybody was amazed about the turbo kit this weekend. They were checking it out in person, and they couldn't believe of just how much it looks better in person than it does on camera. Look at that stuff turning gold now, guys. Okay, Clint over at Prestige gave me a little tip. Whenever you do turbo kits like this, wipe it down with WD-40 and it'll turn gold. So there's a little tip for y'all. But, we couldn't hook. The track was not there. Yes, we wanted to put the maximum power to it. Yes, we wanted to do crazy things. I had a goal in my mind. I knew the car has a 660 in it. I wanted to see, could we get it down to a 50 on a good track? But we all race on the same surface. The surface wasn't there this weekend. It is what it is, guys. That's why they call it racing and not time slip chasing. But we pulled 25% of the power out. We added a bunch of weight to the back. And, we ran a 714. It was not what we wanted. I will show the video at the end of this. I'll splice it in. But we learned a lot on the 28, what it can and cannot do in this car. And where we've got the rev limiter, where we've got the rear gears. And we're making changes, guys. I've been on the phone today already with Devin over at Innovation Machining Solution. So we're going to do some crazy things, guys. But I do want to get faster on this chassis. But, guys, here's the limiting factor. This is still an OEM chassis. I've shown you guys plenty of times. We have not cut this car up. There's the firewall. Here's the stock floor panels. This is still, a heavy, heavy car. Okay, we had to get weighed after every pass this weekend. And we had to be 2,900 pounds. Guys, we're not even close to 2,900 pounds. This thing is a monster. We've been racing it at 4,250. This thing is a monster, but engine did really well. Thank you, Jake Sampson. You guys know he's the only person that touches our engines. So he's a master. But we learned a lot, guys. And I had a good time. God, it was late. I think we only got 3, maybe 4 hours sleep one night. And then we had to race the next morning at 10 a.m. And we just had an overall good time, guys. I will tell you, Nate Prater throws one hell of a drag race. I mean, organization, how he's getting cars in and out. Guys, I'm actually going to put a clip up here. He actually put our name plates on the concrete where we were supposed to park. I mean, it's top shelf, guys. You promoters that want to be promoters, you better follow what Nate's doing, guys. I mean, he is fantastic. But we did have a good time. Met a lot of good people. Thanks a lot to everybody that stopped by the pits and just says hi, and they followed us. So thank you. I do appreciate that. But like I said, when it comes down to it, we learned a lot. But car held up. We weren't competitive like we wanted to be, but we still ran a good pass. I had the white Mustang for about the first 100 feet, and then he just pulled away from us, guys. But I mean, that's a low 6, high 5 car. I mean, that guy is phenomenal. Shout out to Keith Ray. He is phenomenal. Had a lot of good conversations with him, chopped it up in the pits. He was parked right next to us. So just had a good time, man. So with that being said, let me cut away to the clip. This is all what y'all want to see. Me getting gapped.